What is going on, you guys? Make it Wayne back, and today I have another Create a Legend gameplay for you guys. I know you can already see him on the screen, but if you do not, this was a very highly requested card, and that is going to be the legend himself, Pete Rose, the leader in hits all time. I think it's like 4,259, and nobody has really come close to that. As you can see, I know we're wearing some like name brand Cincinnati Reds uniforms right now. I apologize, I am not good with the logo editor, but the Pete Rose looks good. I did use my subscribers video once again, guys. Make sure to go subscribe to him. His link will be in the description down below. He makes awesome videos detailing a ton of legends and how to make them as your create a player. But we are getting a quick look at my lineup because I did make one other adjustment, and that is going to be I threw in Joey Votto at first base. He is a new diamond. He was a diamond earlier on in the year. He got downgraded. He's back, so I decided I'd go on ahead and use him. Everything else is pretty much the same, but make sure to let me know down below which legend you want to see next, and make sure to smash that like button for more gameplays. Taking a look at my opponent's lineup, he has Ichiro Suzuki, Tony Gwynn. I have no idea who that guy is right there. I think he's trying to play a joke on me. Reggie Jackson, Robinson Cano, Yogi Berra, Will Clark, Ozzie Smith, and he has Masahiro Tanaka on the mound, and we're getting Noah Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard on the mound. We are playing at home in Cincinnati. Let's see what we can do. Starting it off with the ground ball for the first out. My opponents create a player up to the plate. You guys know why I'm laughing. If you understand why, let me know down below in the comment section, but we are ahead 0-2. We've gone all fast so far. Let's go with some off speed down in the dirt. See you later. Getting our first look at Pete Rose. I did take off the shin guard because he didn't wear one, and he did wear batting gloves, so let's see what he's gonna do for us today in this one. We did have an offer with Babe Ruth. We're not trying to do that with Pete Rose, so let's see what pitch he's gonna bring us. A curveball. I'm on it, hitting it to the shortstop, and he's gonna beat it out with 86 speed. Not able to get anything going except for the infield single by Pete Rose. Let's see what Noah Syndergaard is going to bring to the table today. If we're going to get the good Noah Syndergaard, or if we are going to get the bad one, as that one is hit high, very deep, and that's going to be a home run. 2 outs in the inning, staying with the sinker that's been on the ground all day long as he's lining this one to Cespedes, and he's going to make the catch. Our first look at Joey Votto, one of the best contact hitters in all of the major leagues. I'm excited to use him. I did pull him in a pack, but since he was a gold, I just kept Prince Fielder at first. So let's see what he's going to bring to the table today as he's making contact and getting the first real hit of the game. Chris Bryant up to the plate. I might have to throw that Joey Votto in there more because he's going to make a ton of contact, as that is going to be a no-doubt homer by Chris Bryant. We're taking the 2-1 lead. Joe Mauer up to the plate, still working on the hits with him. I need to get on the grind and get this finish for you guys because I need to get 99 Joe Mauer into the lineup, as that's going to be another hit. Runner on first base after the error, and he's trying to run on me, as that's going to be a foul ball. So I'm going to pitch it high once again. I feel like he's going to run. He is. We are going to throw it down, and he's out. 2 outs in the inning, and the man that's only 2 hits away from 3,000 up to the plate. Nice grab, Joey. Jose Altuve back up to the plate. Jumped on a pitch early on in the game, but it did just end up being a flyout, and that's one's going to make it down the line. I might go 2 at this 93 speed. I'm going 2. Let's see what kind of arm Reggie Jackson has, and he chooches me. Tony Gwynn back up to the plate. Does have some pretty decent speed, so we are going to have to get rid of the ball. If he does make contact, as he's going to foul that one off. He was too late on it. We're going to go with the sinker down in the zone. Keep the ball on the ground, and I shouldn't have thrown the sinker there. 1-2 count. Runner on second base. Going with the fastball in on the hands. See you later. Reggie Jackson took us deep in his last at bat. Not trying to let him do that again. We're going to stay in on his hands, see if he'll keep chasing it. And that's exactly what he's doing. So we do have an 0-2 count. A fastball up. See you later. 2 outs, trying to strand that runner on second base. We are going with the changeup. That's going to be down in the zone for a strike, so let's see if we can get out of here. We have 2 outs. Runner on second base. Noah Syndergaard, 2 straight strikeouts, and he is going to foul that one off, so we do have a 1-2 count. We're going with the changeup down in the zone, and he has a good eye. Okay, so let's go with the sinker. Let's try and put him away in the one cold spot on his own. He's off on the pitch, but that's going to be an easy play. 3 outs. Kenny Lofton back up to the plate. 0 for 1 in this one, but I promise at some point he's going to be on base. And like I said, this man is a beast. Joey Votto back up to the plate. Did hit a single down the line in his last at bat. Let's see what he can bring to the table here as he thinks I'm going to steal. But I'm not going anywhere with Joey Votto up to the plate. I might have to throw him in the lineup more than Prince Fielder because I feel like he'd get on base more. He just does not provide as much power as we're going to foul that off. I was behind on the fastball. So we do have an 0-1 count. We get a curveball. And what a great pitch to hit. And I'm going to be late on it. So we do have a 2-strike count. And I tried to swing at that. I'm not even going to lie. I did try to swing at that pitch. So we are in a 2-2 count. And we're fouling it off. And Joey Votto doing what he does best. Just putting together great at-bats. And that's going to be down the line. Joey Votto 2 for 2. I'll take it. Bases juiced. No outs. Carlos Correa up to the plate. He just intentionally walked Chris Bryant. He's going to boot that ball. Everybody's safe. Oh, Joe Mauer making contact, and that's going to get through the hole. And that is going to be another run as I have people caught up at first and second base. And he throws it to second. I'm going home, and we're going to get another run. Now up 5-1 in this game. Noah Syndergaard going back out to the mound. Only 34 pitches so far in this one. So let's see if we can keep him rolling. Yogi Berra up to the plate. Just need to keep putting up zeros, and we will be A-okay. So let's go with the slider. Haven't thrown in a while. Probably not expecting this pitch. We're throwing it. Carlos Correa with an easy play. Yoenis Cespedes up to the plate. He's currently 0 for 2. Let's see if we can get him going. He throws a fastball. That one is very high. Very deep back to the wall. And that one's out of here. This man is an absolute monster. Joey Votto back up to the plate. He is currently 2 for 2, spraying the ball all over the field. Let's see if we can keep that trend going and try and hit one up the middle as he goes with the fastball. And I am going to foul it off, so it is an 0-2 count. But Joey Votto, a very, very good contact hitter. So let's see if we can stay alive. Here he goes with a breaking ball. I'm going to be right on that. That's in the gap, and that's an easy double. 1 out in the inning. Ichiro Suzuki up to the plate. A man you never want to let on base with all that speed. And we're going to let him on base. Runner on first base, and this is almost an impossible double play with all the speed on the base pass. But we're going to overthrow it. I thought we had it. 2 outs in the inning. Tony Gwynn on first place. My opponents create a player up to the plate. Let's see if we can in this inning. Get 6 inning strongs from Noah Syndergaard and see if we can keep it going, as that's going to be strike 2. So we go with the 0-2 count, changeup, and that's filthy. Pete Rose up to the plate, currently 1 for 3 in this game, not having a very good game. Let's see if we can try to turn that around here and get another hit into the outfield. He did have an infield single, but I'd like to make some solid contact. We do, but it's just right at the second baseman. Bottom of the 8th inning, Noah Syndergaard still on the mound. Only about 56 pitches, 57 pitches in this game so far. So we are going to keep him out there, not trying to give up any walks. So I am going to throw a pitch here in the strike zone, and that's an easy play for Votto. 2 outs in the inning. My opponent bringing up a pinch hitter in Nick Swisher to see if he can get anything going. I don't think we've given up a hit in like the last 5 innings. So let's see if we can continue that trend as he's going to swing and miss. So I am going to give him a curveball here. I probably should stay with the fastball. But let's see if we can try and throw him off with the curveball. And he's out of here. Kenny Lofton up to the plate. Let's see what he can bring to the table against Aroldis Chapman. And that's going to be another hit for him. He's an absolute beast, digging for 2. But he's going to be thrown out. Syndergaard up to the mound in the 9th inning. Only 64 pitches in this one so far. So I am going to definitely keep him out there. Plus, we do have a 5-run lead. So I'm not too worried right now, but he does have Ichiro leading off the inning, and that's an easy pop fly. Tony Gwynn up to the plate, only 2 outs away from a complete game for Noah Syndergaard. That definitely would be nice to see. I think we've sat every single batter down since that home run by Reggie Jackson, and I just jinxed myself. Runner on third base. Let's see if we can put Reggie Jackson away. He's pretty much the only hitter that has worried me all day long. ever since he did hit that home run. He's trying to steal home plate, and that's how the game is going to end. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but Noah Syndergaard is able to get the complete game, only giving up 1 run in the generic brand Cincinnati Reds uniforms. I couldn't talk for a second, but a great game for him. Pete Rose was able to get an infield single, and he played a great third base. I mean, he had 1 throwing error, but hey, it didn't really burn us in the long run. As you can see, we only get 6 strikeouts in this one. Not really Noah Syndergaard type numbers, but we do have a great game all around. Shout out to my opponent for playing that game. Shout out to J Legend Gaming for making the video on how to make Pete Rose. Make sure to check him out. His link will be in the description down below, but make sure to let me know which legend you guys would want to see next. And also, Joey Votto going to be staying in the lineup for a while after that 3-for-4 performance he did have. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel for more MLB 16 The Show Diamond Dynasty gameplays. Go follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. The links are all in the description down below. And until next time, guys, have a good one.